Hello everyone. This is Curious Cat, and I'm going to walk you through our house in Lynn, which we're doing a Friday the 13th estate sale. It's a very unassuming home in Lynn, Mass. It's one owner, and they have lived here since the late 1800s, and I'm pretty sure everything they've ever owned is still in this house. This is the basement. I'm going to walk you through it. There's an absolute plethora of tins, furniture, metal cabinets. We have 2 or 3 sewing machines. We have wet sinks and wash machines and very cool wooden boxes. Quite a few things in this house are definitely Victorian. I'm going to move along. An unbelievable amount of tools and household items. This pile, which I will zip through, we haven't even dealt with yet. There's so much stuff in this house, quite frankly. I've been in this house personally for almost a month, and every day I find something new. This is a parlor stove, fabulous condition. Owner used it to cook with and to bake with, and it's in absolute perfect condition. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, and that's the top. It's like really cool. Okay, and I move over here. As you can see, this is a time capsule. The wood that they used in the fireplace and stove is actually probably from the 50s, and it's still in the boxes. We have a little of everything. We have oil cans, and we have all kinds of souvenirs and trophies and brooms and some really, really cool metal cases. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting down here is not great. Old saws. I don't want this video to be like the Blair Witch Project, so I'm trying to be very slow motion, and I know I'm probably not. There are probably 12 trunks in the house, all in almost excellent, a few in absolute excellent, pristine condition. This is one of them, and it's full of vintage fabrics. Moving over here, we have tools. Insane amount of tools. Most of the tools are vintage. Antique tools galore. Everything is totally organized. And I will try to whoop, 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 whoop. We even have the household ghost, which I found in a basket in the basement. Boo! I told you it is Friday the 13th. So, I'm going to move down here. And we have the family washing machine and drums all over the place that are filled with yarn. Baskets and pie shelves and vintage magazines that are in the basement. Most of the magazines are craft and knitting magazines. As you can see, there are hundreds of them. Why? We would have 2 entire boxes of thermos liners, and they're all brand new still in the package. I find that kind of odd. Toy boxes, scales, weights, chamber pots, Hamilton Beach. That's actually probably the newest thing in the basement. We have vintage light bulbs, boxes of those. Mason jars, the real mason jars, not the Walmart kind, the kind that they actually used in the 40s. Over here we have bottles and containers that fit the bottles and more mason jars, all in the crates or cartons rather, never been used. Hopefully you can see everything. Pretty amazing amount of stuff. I would say the newest thing in this house is probably borderline 80s. Other than that, here's the yarn. Most of these buckets are full of yarn. We have a waterfall. Lighting is bad. Waterfall set of drawers. Vintage wallpaper. A cowboy coffee pot. Dishes. Old General Electric, perfect condition refrigerator. Telephones. There is no way that I could go through every cabinet and every single box and crate in this house. I'm curious, but I do get tired, and I've been here for over a month trying to organize this sale, which is this Friday. These here, the owner, or I should say the last owner of the house, was a master craftswoman. She could do just about anything, and she's an amazing knitter. And this is an entire box, brand new. They were all in the bags of vintage 1940s handmade children's clothing. Everything in perfect resale condition. She also was a jewelry maker. Boxes and boxes of jewelry findings, jewelry books, jewelry making materials. An entire chest of 1940s, borderline 50s patterns. I couldn't possibly video everything. I'm trying, and my finger is in the way. She was a beekeeper as well, so we have beekeeping cages, we have beekeeping equipment, we have another chest, entire selection of vintage camping equipment. Boxes and boxes and more boxes with covers all over the house. So, I hope I didn't make you too dizzy. Woo! So, this is Curious Cat signing off. and I will see you on Friday. Bye.